I know we're early in the built environment with battery storage, but I do think that we're going to see more and more of that deployed,
Mhm.
maybe even as a result of EV infrastructure. So it might be EV that becomes the catalyst in the built environment that says, holy cow, look at all this load we need. How much is that going to cost to bring in a new service? Let's put in battery storage and solar, make that kind of an islanded asset. And, that ecosystem of technology, that's kind of how we think about distributed energy. We sort of see it all feeding itself.
Mhm.
And so when you say the word, resiliency or microgrid, like the controls aspect, I think is really where the complexity comes in and where our industry and the kind of the electrical side of things are definitely going. Maybe just a little bit more on that question. Like with some of our data center clients that we work with broadly, definitely some talk about innovative technologies like small modular nuclear and some other stuff like that. But that may be a little bit ahead. Uh,
Mhm.
but certainly, I think you may see some of these data centers sort of forced to be super innovative to get those massive, massive loads served. So I think that we'll keep an eye on that. That may end up driving the scale and commercialization in some of these new technologies.